Okay, so this next exercise is our last exercise, but it is going to be multi-step. So I'm going to make sure that I'm writing very clearly and trying to make everything in its place so that I can make sense of this problem and I don't have my work just all over the place here. And we're going to take it one step at a time and really think about, what do I know? Do I know the part or do I know the whole? So I'm going to read the directions here. It says exercise 1, use models such as 10 by 10 grids, ratio tables, tape diagrams, or double number line diagrams to solve the following situation. Because what I, as a teacher, when I was talking with Mrs. Dizon and Mrs. Agan, and we just feel like I'm going to try to stick with one way to show you how to solve these. So I'm not going to be jumping around from different ways to model it. I'm just going to stick with one consistent way to build that really solid with you guys. Because I know this last topic is more challenging, but you can do it because you're doing an amazing job. So I'm just going to stick with one way, which is the same way that I modeled these other problems where we are finding equivalent fractions. So I'm going to be using that to solve these problems here. Priya is doing her back to school shopping. Calculate all of the missing values in the table below, rounding to the nearest penny, and calculate the total amount Priya will spend on her outfit after she received the indicated discounts. Now what's interesting is it tells me to calculate to the nearest penny. There is no time here that we are using decimals at all. So I'm not really sure why that direction's in there. All of these will be whole numbers. Let's take a look at what this ratio table is telling us. So up at the top, it's telling us the percentage of the discount. So for example, when she bought a shirt, she bought it at a 25% discount. So that means she got 25% off. The original price was $44, and then the amount of discount, we don't know. So when it says original price, that means how much that, as a total, that item cost before a part of the item was removed for a discount. So original price, that's going to be my whole, you guys, because that's the total cost before a discount. And the amount of discount is how much was taken off. That is my part. So let's look at the first example, shirt. Oh, at the very end, we're going to need to calculate the total cost of the outfit. So I'm gonna kind of box that in here with a dollar sign, and we will put that in at the end. I'm gonna be using the space below to solve these problems in the ratio table. So first we're going to look at the shirt. So for her shirt, she got 25% off. So 25 over 100 is how I write 25% as a fraction. Okay, because we're, again, using the strategy of finding equivalent fractions. So we want to write everything as a fraction. Okay, so 25 over 100 equals, and you'll see as we go, percentage is what we're going to write first, and then it's either part or whole. What do we know? And I'm even going to write that at the top, part over whole. So whichever one of these is given to us, we know, okay, I know the part, it's going to be the numerator. I know the whole, it's going to be the denominator that I know. So in this, the shirt, we are given the whole. We know the total original price was $44. We don't know the part or how much of a discount she got. So we're finding, we're going to be looking for the numerator. I can't get very easily to from 100 to 44. I don't know what to divide by. It doesn't come out evenly. So I'm going to reduce this down. 25 actually goes into 100. There are 4 25s in 100. So I can actually reduce this down by dividing both sides by 25. Divided by 25, divided by 25. And I know I get 1 over 4. 25 divided by 25 is 1. 100 divided by 25 is 4. Okay, so now I can kind of cover that up. And I'm trying to get from 1/4 to, I'm trying to get from 4 to 44. So 4 times what is 44? Well, 4 times 11 is 44. So I need to do the same thing with that 1. 1 times 11, which is 11. So the amount of the discount was $11 on the shirt. Okay, let's look at another one. Pants. All right, so first let's start with the fraction. 30% discount. That means 30 over 100 equals, we don't know the whole, which is the denominator. So we don't know that right now. We know the part, which is the discount, was $15. Okay, so I need to figure out the larger number, the whole price. So let's look for patterns. 30 to 15, okay, I can do that. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So 100 divided by 2 is 50. So the pants were $50 originally. Okay, next, let's look at the shoes. I'm gonna start with my percent. So the shoes were 15% off, which is written as 15 over 100. I don't know the whole price right now. I don't know the total. So we're going to be finding the denominator. I do know the discount was $9. So that's my part. Okay, now when I look here, I don't know 15 to 9. Ooh, that doesn't come out very pretty. Can't divide something easily to get from 15 to 9. So I'm going to reduce this down. I know that I could divide both sides by 5. Yeah, 15 divided by 5 is 3. And 100 divided by 5 is 20. So let's cross this guy off now. So now I can get real nicely from 3 to 9. I know I multiply by 3. So 20 times 3 is going to give me 60. So the original price of the shoes were $60. Boop. Okay, necklace. We find another color here. Okay. I wish they wouldn't have put that picture there because now we have to do it like on the bottom or something. That's kind of a waste of my space. So I'm gonna go right down here. So next we have the necklace. Do that right here, necklace. Starting with the percent, the necklace was 10% discount. 10% is written as 10 over 100. I'm going to find the equivalent fraction to determine the part that I'm missing. So I do know the whole, which is $20. I don't know the part that is missing. So I'm looking for the numerator. 100 to 20, okay, I can do that. It's divided by 5. So if I do the same thing here, 10 divided by 5, let me try to zoom in so you guys can see a little better. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So the necklace discount was $2. All right, and then the final one, we are looking for, it's going to be a sweater that she bought. So let's do oops, can't see, sorry. Sweater right here. Now, starting with the discount, 20% discount. So that's written as 20 over 100. What do we know and what do we not know? We don't know the original price, so we don't know the whole. We do know the part. Okay, the part being the smaller number, which I know is the numerator. That is $7. So I'm gonna put a 7 right here. I don't know the whole. I don't know the larger number. I don't know the denominator. Okay, so the numbers I do know, I'm looking for a pattern, 20 to 7. Ooh, can't do that very easily, so let's reduce. I can reduce both by 20, actually. 20 goes into 100 5 times. So if I divide 20 divided by 20, I get 1. 100 divided by 20, I get 5. So now from 1 to 7, I'm going to be multiplying by 7. So I need to do the same thing here. 5 times 7 is 35. So the sweater cost $35. Now we're not finished. Remember I said at the beginning we're gonna have to go back and do this at the end. So what this is asking, it says, what is the total cost of Priya's outfit? So that's the whole price, subtract the discount she got to figure out how much she actually paid for each piece. So the shirt was $44, but she got $11 off. So 44 minus 11 is $33. Okay, how about the pants? They were $50, but she got $15 off. So she only paid $35. The shoes were $60, but she got $9 taken off. So she only paid $51. The necklace was $20, but she got $2 off, so she only paid $18. And the sweater was $35, but she got $7 off, which means she only paid $28. So now to calculate the cost of her whole outfit, we need to know how much she paid all together out the door for the whole thing. So if I'm looking for the total cost, I am adding all of these numbers up to figure that out. So I want you to pause the video. I recommend doing 2 numbers at a time, but if you feel really confident, you can stack them all and add that way. I don't want to make a mistake, so I do 2 at a time. Calculate that, and then I add from there. So then I would add 51 and keep going. I also think it's a good idea to cross the numbers off as you add them. Go ahead and pause the video while you calculate the sum of all of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. And when you've got the total cost, press play so you can compare with my answer. So when I did that addition, I went all the way down, 33 plus 35 plus 51 plus 18 plus 28. I got $165. So I plugged that in here. What is the total cost of Priya's outfit? $165. Our lesson summary, percent problems include the part, the whole, and the percent. Okay, we looked at that today. Really trying to just decide, what do I know and what is this question asking for? When one of the 3 values is missing, we can use tables, diagrams, and models to solve for the missing number. So we really want to get down just this equivalent ratio, equivalent fraction formula, and then we can build on from there. But for today, when you're working on your problem set, really try to use that formula that we practiced in our lesson today, where you start with the percent over 100 always, and you try to figure out what's the equivalent ratio based on the part being the numerator and the whole being the denominator. Okay, how can you get there? The percent, oftentimes you will have to reduce it down in order to find the patterns. Okay guys, great job.